Well, for a while, I had some trusty driveway guardians. And as my guardians left, the coy dogs decided to come up and raid the leftovers. So last night we had coy dog visitors all the way up to here, as you can tell.
Oh yeah, they ripped through the garbage.
The coy dogs came and ripped through everything. But that's what happens when you lose your driveway sentinels. So remember, always have a driveway sentinel.
Holy fuck.
They are everywhere.
There's a big one, dude. Oh, dude.
They're everywhere, babe. What?
That coy dog scat?
Oh, yeah.
Because that ain't for my dog.
Yep, they even took a dump up here.
That's not good.
Nope.
There's more.
Yep. There's more dump right there.
Yep.
I got to take that in, too. I forgot it.
Oh, yeah, that's the only one I got. So
I know. I got to unhook the battery. Hey, Teresa. I'll face you guys out to look at the cats today. Sure the auxiliary battery's on. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Hey, Hag. What about that chicken food, babe? Oh, okay. All right, move, chicken. Here you go. Come on, chicken, move. Move, chicken. Come on, guys. Out of my way, out of my way. The eggs are too big to fit in cartons. All right, come on, move, guys. Where's my top? There we go. Let's gather up our stuff and head out. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Steven. Hey, Sewer Dog. Teresa P. Last night, the coyotes came in. Well, I should say coy dogs. All the way up to the driveway. See if I can see the screen. Has anybody looked at the coronavirus statistics yet? 33 people dead. Yeah, those always talk smack. 33 people dead, 31 of them dead from in an old people's home, and 2 regular people with 70,000 recovered. Doesn't quite sound like a pandemic. Hey, Bandit. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys set here. I'm gonna go to work. Hopefully, Melinda the molester don't jump up and get you guys. Hey, El Jefe.
What?
I said, hey, El Jefe.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Are you standing around?
I just walked in.
Is that enough for cookie like that?
Yeah?
Okay, hang on. Let me get out there and get everybody else going.
Come on, Cookie.
Come on, let me out. Oh, fuck. All the dishes are filled with water and
I didn't have
shit.
a chance to do anything. I walked in, you're like, here, take this.
I figured you were done because you were standing around
I
doing
just
nothing.
got here. Just walked in the fucking gate.
Okay,
Understand
well,
what that means?
you didn't say that before.
Yeah, I did. I said I just got here.
I'm coming. Good God, their dishes are fucking great. I'm coming. That little one.
No, not you. Go, dog. Go. Not your friend. Go. Go to work. Go. Come on. Go. Go.
One more. I'll get it. Hang on, I gotta get more water. I gotta get hay. You having trouble breathing today, dude? Sorry. Bleeding. Sweaty. Really badly. Yeah, just hang on. Yeah. Yeah.
Crap off,
What I need
man. Yeah.
is these 2 watermelons out here.
Yeah.
Get rid of the green. Doesn't have to be a totally great job, just a decent enough one to get them by for a day or so. If it's gonna rain again, I don't wanna, Alright. Come on, no hurting each other over there. Don't worry, I got hay coming up, okay? Oh.
Go, dog.
I know. Come on. Give me a break here, will ya? Peanut. Naughty girl, what are you doing? Look out, Peanut. School bus. It's a jacket. What are you doing? You're so funny.
Peanut.
I'm gonna go find the bell, okay?
You leave my coat alone. Peanut. Leave my hat alone. Get out of there, goat. Come on, go. Go, Peanut. Come on. Leave my stuff alone. No, Polly. Peanut. Go, Peanut. Peanut. Oh, gonna challenge me, are you? She's attacking my coat and my hat. I apologize. Go fight.
Oh, sorry, baby. Hey, come on. Hey, dude. Oh, never mind. I got it. Cookie wanted your hat. Okay, come on, look out, guys. Cookie was trying to eat your hat. I got it.
Yeah, I know. So was Peanut.
Alright, girls. Here. Come on, Cookie. There you go. Alright, come on, Billy. Thank you. There's Rafa. Be nice if this mud all went away.
Clean and disinfected all your bowls.
Thank you.
I have the smoke daily. Okay, then. Now I got hay in my milk jar. Oh well.
What?
I got hay in the milk jar. A little bit of hay ain't gonna kill nobody. A little bit of hay ain't gonna kill nobody.
Where you at, Cookie? There you are. Here, you want some hay? Let's go. Where's the happy? Where's the baby? Another one. Here he is. Okay, there you go. You guys got plenty. Hey, buddy. That's your favorite spot? You look full. You look happy. Yes, but you got a bunch of happy dogs. Okay. Hi, sweetie. All for you? You're a good girl. Come on, Mama, you want to go in? There you go. Which way you go? There you go. Lock them up in case they're throwing tonight.
Gotta go collect the cam and shit.
Yep, I know.
How happy, looks like he's dead, man.
Dude, he's napping.
I know, but he looks dead.
I know, doesn't he? He found a comfy spot for himself.
I
Now
see
he's all
that.
happy.
I really need to clean my phone.
So sweet. I know, you don't get candy today, okay? I don't have any for you. Okay. Go put your own walker. It's your baby.
Yep, QT, you ain't lying.
Okay.
And since my driveway guardians have gone, you have an issue? Hang on.
There's a cookie on top of me and I can't lift the gate because she's standing on it. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Hey, zebra.
Kitty. Oh, man. I am just spent.
No driveway guardians, and the koi dogs took advantage of it.
They sure did. I'm shocked to see scat so close up here, too. That's kind of weird. Okay, here. I'll take that. Yep. I'll take that. You want to hand me something else? Give me a dozen eggs.
They don't quite close. The
Okay, I
eggs,
got it.
the eggs are too damn big.
That's okay. Okay, I got the egg.
Oh, they came up and raided
You're ready to trash.
the crap here.
Shit.
They crap there.
This side of the pod. They go both ways. In, out.
And as you can see,
This is a large dog. We don't have any loose dogs. Here they are.
they came up and raided the
Well,
campsite.
Yeah. Yeah, see the walking pattern?
Check them out.
That's a koi dog.
All the way up.
You know what we should do?
They came for you a day late.
Yeah.
See how close they were?
What we should do is pick up all this shit and dump the barn barrel.
I will later.
So they're not tempted.
I will later. I got too much in my hands now.
That's fine. I go to that tarp out there too that we'll probably use at some point. We'll put away in the van for a rainy day.
They hunted you, but they were a day too late.
I still smell skunk over here.
Yeah, you will.
Really strong today. Huh. left the door open so they wouldn't shit in the house
Good idea.
like they always do.
I hate those things.
I do too. There we go. There's a fin down that herd too.
You and me both. I'm gonna flip over to ugly old man cam in a minute.
Okay.
Is there any way you can,
Take your jacket upstairs. Give it to me.
maybe, cutie, maybe.
Oh, okay. And
Ugly old man face in 3. Ho, ho, ho. 2,
you're good.
1.
All right. You got your feed and everything for down there? You got the light?
Yeah, I got it, but I think. Text, I am not driving. Go feed these birds real quick. A little fodder. Here's some bird food. From the old guy. I hope you're happy with the scrap food. Chill out. Baby food, hang on. Okay, good there. I can go take this damn hat off and I'll be happy. Oh shit. I better plug this back in first. Yeah, I'm tearing everything up today. Uh-oh, elevated temperature. I must have the corona. The dreaded coronavirus.
Oh no, I have the sniffles.
Yes.
Like I have every day when I'm out with hay.
Exactly.
It's a normal occurrence.
Oh.
Oh, motherfucker.
I don't know, Zebra. I ain't made the hormone in quite a while. But it could be.
I gotta take the dog out and go shut the doggy door down there.
How the hell do you get a pandemic with only 33 people dead? That's what I want to know.
No, a pandemic refers to the number of people that have tested positive for it.
Okay, so almost 70,000 have recuperated from it.
Right.
Versus 33 dead.
Right.
No toilet paper here, so I have to go and get
versus 33
more
dead.
gum
No.
leaves.
Dude, you got your numbers fucked up.
What?
There's more than that dead in the entire world, okay?
I mean, I don't care about the world. I'm talking about the United States.
Yeah.
I don't care what died in the other part of the world. You can't control that.
99% of the people, 98% of the people that died in the U.S. were all from a nursing home community.
Toilet paper is overrated. You can get by without toilet paper. Get yourself a goat.
Well, how is that going to help anyone?
I don't know. But a
How
goat.
is having like boatloads of toilet paper helpful?
I don't know. But you don't need toilet paper if you have a goat. You just have the goat lick your ass.
You can have the goat lick your ass.
I would if I was out of toilet paper. That's the way to do it.
Potty? You want to go pee-pee? Come on, let's get this done right now. Because then I'm sitting my happy ass down. My ass is not happy today.
Well, we can't exactly lick our own, zebra.
Come here. Come
So.
here. Alright, let's go pee-pee, shall we? You're gonna pee, Donnie. Come on, let's go. You're not chasing cats.
Goat, dog, a sock, washcloth, rhubarb.
Yeah, there's this thing
Rhubarb
called
leaves are really
laundry.
good. Could be, Jenny. Could be. There's a lot of strange people out there, man. They're hoarding all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's ridiculous. Hurry up, buy it now before it's gone. And then it'll all rot in their freezers and everywhere else because they'll never use it because they won't want to. You know, no, we got to save this in case something else happens. We got to save this. You know, in 2040, they'll finally unfreeze the water that they froze in their freezers.
Go.
I don't know. I was reading the reports on the coronavirus, and 33 people croaked. 31 of them were in the same old folks' home. So that means 2 people died that weren't in the old folks' home. I don't know. That just doesn't say pandemic to me. Yeah, zebra, they're like blowing this thing up into unbelievable proportion. I don't buy any of it. This reminds me of all the other flus that went through. Oh my God, Ebola. Oh my God, swine flu. Oh my God, the bird flu, the avian flu.
I'm talking to them. You think they learn?
Everything's coming to get us.
Oh, I'm moving so slow today.
Yep, me too.
Hello, kitty. Well, I don't know why the cats are all on the sidewalk, but they are.
I have no idea why the cats are there.
Them already. They shouldn't eat anything. You know?
Maybe that coy dog's still close.
Could be. Well, if that was the case, shouldn't they all be holed up in the barn?
No, they would come to the house.
Why?
Because that's where humans are.
Oh.
Good question, Jenny. Yeah, I know, but they know people live up here. They can smell too.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what they think I can do for
Hey,
you.
Bird, what's happening? I was wondering the same thing, Jenny. Friday the 13th, live on YouTube. Oh, you're going to go get TP for your bunghole, Bird?
Uh,
TP for your bunghole?
oh, okay. There we go. Look out, Kitty.
Awesome. She cleaned you up real good, QT? 3 a.m. Eastern time? You got to convert that to Central Standard Time.
I think there's a couple hours of difference in there. I don't know how many.
I don't know what Eastern is. I don't know if that's ahead or behind.
Eastern is where the Atlantic Ocean is. Like, you know where that is.
That too. Bird had to use baby wipes today. Good luck if you can find any, Bird. Everyone's saying hi to
That's
you.
just fucking ridiculous. Hello, everyone.
Autotron says hey.
Hello. 420, whether it is or not. Hi, Kitty. What do you want?
A blind straight.
You have food. You're
It's
fine.
6 p.m. there in 5 minutes. I don't know what time it is here. Let me check a chat. Okay, so it would be 2 o'clock my time, right? Yep. Because it's going to be 5 o'clock in 5 minutes. No idea, Autotron. I haven't seen her in the last few minutes. She might have been here earlier. Life hack. Steal all the condiments and napkins at the gas station to wipe your ass. Hell yeah, QT. Good idea. Or just go in the bathroom and walk out with toilet paper. Take a little bit for later. Whatever left on the roll. That had to be Bandit. I seen it flash by, but that had to be Bandit. Or coffee filters, that'll work.
Well, you know.
McDonald's and Burger King.
Worst comes to worst, we have enough coffee filters that don't fit our machine to
Yeah,
last
but
a lifetime.
the only thing wrong with that, Zebra, is we got to travel a long, long ways to get to one of those.
What?
Burger King. We got to go all the way to Champaign.
Yeah, fuck that.
I just don't see there being a run on toilet paper in our small town. Because most of it's farmers and people who don't care.
700 asses?
Right.
Yeah.
Good question,
I
Blind
guess it all
Straight.
depends on what channel news they watch.
I guess that would depend on how many rich people have their garages filled from the very back to the front and their cars parked outside to hold up with toilet paper. so they don't run out.
Dude.
What?
Here's the bottom line, okay? People are already getting over this thing. So it's a very quickly
Well, come on now.
acting and,
Be fair. I mean, 70,000 haven't recovered yet.
No, 70,000 have recovered.
Almost.
Oh, for God's sake. 69 point something. Round up.
I'm just giving you shit.
And that was at the latest when I looked at the numbers.
Yep. 69,000 back, and tell Hag I got to book the room today for my investigation at the hotel, April 25th. Cool.
Very cool.
Procter & Gamble are like 60% of the USA toilet paper.
Well, there you go. Apparently they needed more money, huh?
Right?
What they're making is not enough.
Hey, let's go invade Kuwait. I heard they have all the toilet paper.
Dude.
Let's go get them. They have our toilet paper.
The whole thing is just absolutely ridiculous. It's another Y2K. That's all it is. A media alerted frenzy going on.
Who's going to volunteer to go get our toilet paper?
So who's spewing this crap? Fucking
I don't know.
Vogue News?
Maybe. I don't know what it is, but I know one thing it isn't. Surely not a pandemic.
Well, it is in one sense.
Hey, good idea,
in a
QT.
logical sense, it's really not.
Now that's a damn good idea.
It's a pandemic if you're old.
Hey, we have the toilet paper crisis solved.
What's that?
QT just solved it. Wipe your ass with a cat. The cat will clean itself.
That's right. Good idea.
Perfect idea.
And God knows we have cats.
Autotron, you know that's not going to happen. Just because they did it in China doesn't mean they're going to do it here.
Yeah, I wish I had paper towels right now.
True, QT. True. I wished I had paper towels too.
Cat's running around trying to get a fucking Klingon off.
Because if I had a paper towel, I could clean my phone off and see it.
Yeah, well, I don't have any right now, so use a coffee filter.
I don't want to use a coffee
No,
filter.
not the big ones. Do not use the big ones.
I don't want to use one.
Wherever you see those.
Those little ones fit the bun in the garage, the backup machine.
Okay, well, we never use the shit, so I'm just saying. You can use those if you want, because I really don't have a use for those. I need. Here, there's one paper towel left. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And Jeff is here. New NC Tyrant Hunter is alive again with another panel chat for your viewing pleasure.
Okay.
Or enjoyment, or whatever you want to call it.
I don't know what the hell I need. What am I doing?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know what I was going to do.
I have a paper towel.
Gonna put something.
It's my lucky day.
Because I'm the one that knows where shit is.
Yeah, you are the one who
cat
knows
just
where
ran
shit
around
is.
and fucking. She took a dump and then she bailed on her box and started doing the boot scoot boogie across the floor. So my guess is she had an emergency Klingon.
Maybe.
Or a Klingon emergency.
Could be. Or it could be needed to expel her glands.
I don't think so.
Could be anything. It's a cat.
Yeah, who knows? My guess is we're gonna find a little piece of turd on the floor.
Yeah, that's normal over there, Zebra. Definitely normal.
Oh, damn it.
It should be they should change that from Tyrant Hunter to Tyrant Enforcer. Seems to be a lot of Tyrant mods there.
And what for, you know?
I figured out the secret not to get timed out. Just don't let them know you're there. So far, it's worked.
So you lurk instead.
Yes.
You lurk like a...
I'm practicing my peeping Tom skills.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Yep.
Looking for the right terminology.
Trying to get those skills at a high level.
Oh. I'm going to have a piece of bread with a little butter. That's what I'm going to have, even though it's not white bread, though, so this won't bind me up.
In a grow stream, the only grow stream I've ever seen actually work was B&O. But for what you gain and what you lose, it's not worth your time, really.
Fucking up the pillows and shit, dog. What's your problem?
Well, you want to know something I find really funny, and I don't have an answer to this? They now have machines that they're ready to set up that will check you out, that will do a scan of you when you walk in a building and check your body temperature.
Isn't it a little late for that?
You know, so find out if you have one. You know, if you have an elevated body temperature or not, and then they mess with you. How convenient is that? This virus comes up and all of a sudden they have this new machine. So everybody says, please save me, put this crap in.
No.
The Orwellian future is here. It is upon you. Oh, that sucks, Mama Cookie. Schools are closed, sporting events are getting shut down, but it's really weird. You know, they're shutting all this stuff down, yet they're moving a bunch of stuff to Las Vegas. You're going to have giant UFC fights with hundreds of thousands in attendance, and you can't have it in Ohio, but it's okay to do it in Las Vegas. And all the casinos are still going. I mean, it's crazy. Necrophilia? Oh my God. Closed for 3 weeks at Jenny's. Hey, Cyberette. If they close the stores too, tell them then you're going to be having chickens in your backyard. Chickens in your backyard, maybe a goat or two for milk. Corona.
What'd you do, you weird cat? Better not have dropped a deuce somewhere.
I'll definitely check it out, Bruce.
Oh, not on the bed if you got a poopy butt.
Hey, Bandit. Welcome back.
You all good now?
Had chickens till the one set of neighbors moved out. Grab a couple more. Oh, that would suck, making up the days in the summertime. Yeah, pretty much, George. Pretty much. Now we just covered the toilet paper with, we actually have a use for the cats thanks to QT. Have fun, Cyberette. No, we're going to use cats, George.
Because cats are soft cleaning.
QT just told me that they're nice and soft and they'll clean themselves. So we have a good supply of cats here. So we'll be all set up. Old socks? Yes, socks work. You can use them and turn them inside out. And then use them again. Drag your ass on the ground like dogs do. That might get really messy if it's a wet one. I think I'm going to go with QT's cat idea. That sounds like a good idea. Soft and the cats will clean themselves. It will be a never-ending supply of bath paper. And I'm complaining about feeding all the cats. I guess I should be happy I'm feeding all.
Didn't I tell you they serve a purpose?
I guess they're going to come in useful after all. Exactly, QT. Definitely the way to go. All right, Mama Cookie. And tonight, breakfast for dinner, eggs. And the new meaning of life is you can grill a pizza.
Of course you can. You didn't know that?
Nope. I only found that out a couple days ago. For a fact, you can do it. Not because they say you can, but for a fact. I saw it done.
Yeah, no kidding. I didn't know you didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I'd never seen it grilled before.
Mm-hmm. Just because we never grilled one doesn't mean it can't be done.
QT, I'll have PETA at my door tomorrow. Well, hold them off a couple days. We'll take the dirty cats and ship them to you. And then you can give them to PETA and ask them if they could please clean them.
Yes, would you please clean our cats for us? They're a little poopy.
You shitty kitty.
I told you those cats would come in handy someday. Oh man, hello. Oh. You said we gotta thin down the cats. There's like 30 or 40 cats running around here. Exactly. See?
Yeah, well, I never thought they would serve a purpose.
We serve 2 purposes. Actually 3. They eat up leftovers.
Okay.
They keep rodents away.
Okay.
They keep the rodent population.
The owls do that too, though, so.
Well, this is true, but they don't do that inside the barn.
That's true.
The cats do. And now they're going to come in handy as self-cleaning toilet paper. Or I should say, self-cleaning butt wipe.
But it would tickle when the tail hits the anus. Maybe.
Not all of them curl their tails. Some tucked up.
We'll let you know how it turns out. How successful it is.
I don't see one, but that company it ain't here. What did you do? You had
2 o'clock Central Standard Time, George. So technically it won't be till Saturday the 14th then.
Quit drooling on the floor, dog. Damn it.
Oh, George, when she says leftovers, that usually means they're like 7 days. It's been like 7 days or more. And I'm burnt out to them.
No human would eat them or should eat them.
It's like,
They're questionable.
yeah, it's like a 7-day leftover.
They're right on the verge of turning into a science experiment. And then it's like, okay, nobody is obviously going to get rid of this, so we have an animal for that. It will not go to waste. So if it's just grain or peels or rinds or something like that, it goes to the birds. If it's got meat in it or it's cooked, it goes to the cats.
Yeah, this
the
coming
dog.
morning, I think, is when she's talking about, George.
What?
3 a.m. Eastern Standard, and that would be 2 a.m. Central Standard Time.
What?
Her stream.
There's only one difference between us and the East Coast?
Yes, 1 hour.
Okay.
It's because it's 6:16 there by Nuckin, and it's 5:16 by us.
Okay. And then out west.
Bandit doesn't keep food for more than 2 days, and it goes out.
Why?
Because you get shit from the store, probably.
Well, when they put preservatives in it, it tends to go bad quicker.
Yeah,
I don't know if you
Teresa.
noticed that or not, but check that shit out.
Hey, Kimmy.
Stuff that's organic actually lasts longer than
Yeah.
things that are processed and preserved.
We can usually cook it like a roast or stew on Monday,
Eat it for
and
4 days running. Easy.
4 or 5 days.
Yep, not a
And if
problem.
we don't finish it, if we overcook it, you know,
I refreeze things too.
then we end up with leftovers sometimes.
Like, I don't know, the other day I took out, well, not the other day, probably about a week or so ago, I took out 2 venison roasts and thawed them both because I thought I was going to use them both. I did not. So I put one back in the freezer. It is perfectly good. Restaurants do that shit all the time. They just don't tell you. And how do I know that? Because I have worked in many a restaurant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, they refreeze and reuse
It
and,
depends what I'm feeding, George.
yep. Like today, I gave him the rest of that venison stew gravy with the quinoa in it.
Right.
It was looking a little bubbly in the refrigerator there.
Right.
Starting to grow some yeast. You probably could have made some vodka out of it or something. But yeah, that's what I gave the cats today.
And we use my Hayden fish meal as a protein booster. Oyster shells as to make the shells with that.
Well, that's for the calcium. But you also regrind their shells and feed it back to them too. And then you feed them grit for their gizzards.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
All kinds
Which
of crap.
I also use in my potting soil.
And I give them human scraps, and they eat mice, and they eat snakes, and all kinds of weird shit.
Weeds. Cat's going ape shit crazy for some weird reason now, all of a sudden.
I hope it doesn't come in heat again.
No,
because then it's going to start screaming and the dog's going to
No,
start
I think
humping.
she freaked herself out because she had a Klingon.
Oh.
She made a pile and exited the box quicker than I've ever seen her. She didn't even and was doing the scoot on the floor over there.
You need some metal bars for your equipment? What kind of metal bars? What's that? Oh. Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Straight from the West Coast. Kind of. Yeah, it'll be the West Coast.
Man, you already sparked that thing and I can still smell it.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty strong. I told you it was 420.
Yeah, I guess so.
Now I have to go find my coffee.
Bars that serve as handles, equipment screws to the bars. That doesn't sound real difficult.
So what's up, Maka? What happened?
Oh no, big time heated debate with RAS 5-speed and somebody else at Jeff is Here Auditors. Multiple pieces of equipment on one handle. Cool. Turn it into like one of those little suitcases that you can roll around with. Have everything secured to an individual shelf. That's why you don't go there anymore, but sometimes you lurk. Yeah. It's too easy to get timed out and crap over there for nothing. Time check, 5:22 p.m. Central Standard Time. Current temperature 80. And it's a little warm. It's the right time, but it's more like current temperature 42, 44. Looks like a big horseshoe. Sweet. Or blocked. Exactly, Kimmy. Come here and let me time you out. We're just talking shit about Jeff is Here audits or New York or North Carolina. NC Tyrant Hunter. Fuck, I can't even talk today. I bit my gum last night like an idiot. So my speech is even worse than it normally is. Enunciation and pronunciation gone.
You what?
Exactly.
What'd you do last night?
I bit my gum.
Oh.
That's all right, Nuckin. I don't have a gimbal either. You don't need a gimbal, Nuck, until you get like 50,000 subscribers. I like the videos that bounce all over the place. The amateur stuff. Depends on how you look at it, George. Either late night tonight, if you look at it that way, or early Saturday morning. You know, midnight comes, then after midnight, it's 1 a.m., 2 a.m., then 3 a.m. At 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Nuckin fires up her stream. Hey, John, what's happening? Oh, 300. Welcome back, Teresa. Cool, Nuckin. I'll probably lurk it. That's cool, John. You know, you just subbed to the most boring live stream on YouTube today. After midnight today, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, that's when it is, George. Or as Nuckin would say, 8.5 hours from now. 3 a.m. Eastern Time. What's this stream about? It's about goats, chickens, crazy people talking, very different subjects.
Life in general.
Yeah, anything and everything. There is no really set topic. There never is.
We're classified as like farm, I guess, because there are a lot of goats and other animals, and everybody seems to have a favorite goat.
You might want to yell at YouTube for recommending it. You can do whatever you want, John. As long as you don't piss other, as long as you don't attack people and dox people, you can do whatever you want.
Yep, it's all good.
Drop links, whatever. It don't matter.
Yep. We usually head out, do chores. Everybody gets to see the goats, the baby goats, the poultry, our collection of cats that we're conveniently thinking of using as self-cleaning butt wipe.
Yep. The only time we get rid of people is when when everybody in chat starts freaking out. Are there any trolls here? I don't know. What's a troll?
Not really.
I just got back from the bathroom. My cat gave me what the fuck, bro. I thought we were friends. Look. So you tested it out, QT? I take it works good?
All right. The real test will be how your cat smells later.
Right? Is it truly self-cleaning?
Right. Inquiring minds want to know.
Nugget. I'm not a troll, John. I'm just short.
Yeah. We just have fun, you know. Mess around. Talk about shit. Laugh. Tell jokes. Get sarcastic.
Piss and moan.
Talk about life. Complain about old age. You know. That kind of shit.
Am I from the South? No, I'm from the North.
Not recommended for children.
We're in Illinois.
Yep. We're flatlanders. We have flatlanders.
If we were from the South, I'd have sheep, not goats.
Well, we're just people. We're just your average people trying to get by. And
yeah, if you live in Indiana, we're not too far off. We're only halfway up the state of Illinois, so.
Yep. I guess this would be called Central Illinois.
Something like that.
Yeah, we're called Central. So.
Yeah, everything's good here, Trump.
Not too bad.
It's pretty good right now, since
Yeah.
Josh figured out our toilet paper situation.
Yeah, we're all good now.
Gary, Indiana. Sweet.
There you go. I know Gary.
Gary, Indiana,
Been there.
Indiana.
We're like right around, I don't know what.
Closest is Champaign.
Champaign, Urbana, yeah.
That's the closest.
Between there
big
and
city.
Bloomington Normal. So.
907's live.
Probably shouldn't have eaten that bread.
Drinking Corona today, trying to make antibodies. Cool. I have chicken shit and goat shit to do that. That's okay, Zebra. I can read typos. Yeah, now I don't have any more guardians of the driveway.
Yes, there was a koi dog infestation last night.
I need to replace my driveway security. Oh, the only person near you is Teresa R. Bayou. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Yeah, QT definitely got wet. "45 minutes away. Damn, Vander. Closest people to me are Huckleberry Auditor, who took the drive to help me out and bring me the parts to my truck so I could get back on the road. And then Quentin Booker, he's not too far away. And then the next closest people are up in Chicago. Do you go canoeing or camping? Not sure who you're talking to, John. Yeah, it was. It was awesome. Knocking. Without him, I would have never got my truck back on the road. Do I go camping or canoeing? No. I don't have any time to camp. I'm an old ugly farmer, so don't really need to camp. The only time I really go out to the woods is to obtain meat or food. No, I lied. I go trapping too, so, but I haven't done that in a while. Exactly. Bruce from Down Under has some good canoe kayak videos. Your truck's still broke, Knuckin'? Should fix that, man. You had a friend tell me how to fuck a goat. I couldn't stop laughing. It was fucking funny, right? Oh, dude, if you look like me, you got issues. Just saying. Just saying. Sorry, John, that's the truth. You definitely don't want to look like me. Yeah, Trump, we have a vegetable garden and all. Damn. To flush the water system and change the radiator a month, Bandit? Jesus Christ. What tool do you need, Knuckin'? I'm curious as to this tool you need, Knuckin'. No, I said I am. Think the one for the lug nuts? You're not sure? You'd have to ask Brody. Tool for the lug nuts. Is it a four-wheel drive? Is it for the... Yeah, Bandit QT. I have no idea. I'm lost on that one. If it's a locking lug nut, take a grinder and cut that mother. Replace the lug. Be done with it. Yeah, 4x5, 4x4 Dodge Dakota.
I just took you. I'm not holding your gun. No, lay down.
Well, if it's got a lock lug, I just take a little 3-inch grinder and cut it off. Hey, sunfish for fish. I don't have any teeth either, Mandingo, so... You still haven't one-upped me. Well, I lied. I have like 4 teeth. And that's if you take like the 3 broken ones and count them as one. I've cut a lot of those things off in my time. I actually had this little crappy Toyota. And I actually, matter of fact, I still have the crappy Toyota. But I couldn't get the lug nuts to come loose, even with an air impact. So I ground them all off and I put new ones in it. You're in the process of getting dentures? Awesome, John. I wish I could say the same. They want $3,000 to pull the rest of my teeth and I ain't paying it. I'll pull them out by myself. And the ones I can't pull out, well, they'll just have to be happy where they're broken, where they're at. And my poor kids. All three of them have bad teeth. Who is the woman in the background? Hag? Is that who you're talking about? You paid $3,300 for your dentures? That was the cheap set?
That's not bad.
$3,300 doesn't bother me, but you know, when they want $3,000 just to pull your teeth out and there's not many left, that's what I can't deal with. I mean, it's not like I'm going to live another 30 or 40 years to pay them off. Got to replace my lower and upper control arms on your Mitsubishi rice cooker. Sweet. Yeah, John Hag, my wife. Right, Hag?
What?
He asked who you were, and I said my wife.
Yep, I'm the hag. The old ball and chain.
Oh, you should come fix mine, Sunfish. The only problem is that the frame rusted out, and I used bed rails to weld the frame back together with.
Hey, it works.
So it's held together with bed frame. You can't really dial anything in on it because it's not really.
Problem.
When I welded the bed frame on there, it's not really quite straight.
No, but it got us. It got us through. You know. It worked.
Yeah, you can go 6 months on a set of junkyard tires.
Yeah, and then they start to wear uneven, and it becomes a hassle.
Yeah, I don't know,
and if you
Zebra.
have your own tire machine, you can change them so that you can, wear both sides.
If we find you a man that way, it might not be the one you want. Now, it actually goes down the road pretty straight, but it wears tires out really fast. But you can still do like 95, 100 miles an hour in it and not shake all over, so it's not too horrible.
You can definitely tell once the tires start to wear uneven, though. It gets shakier.
Once the tires wear out, it's bad.
Yeah, you don't want to drive with steel belts hanging out like we do.
Exactly.
That's not always good.
I don't know if she's better, George. We're both about rat shit crazy.
What?
You said, you're my better half. And I said, I don't know if you're my better half because we're both batshit crazy. One thing about JDM cars, there's no grease zerks on the suspension. So basically, you got to pack tons of grease when installing.
We're not really halves of anything. We're two holes.
No, we're actually three holes.
Okay.
You outnumber me 2-1.
Which is why there's a disclaimer at the beginning of the stream for adults only.
Right?
Oh, good God.
Yeah, we can't have the corona, dude.
Shit, cat shit, dog shit,
Yep.
coy dog shit, deer shit, raccoon shit,
Coyote.
opossum shit, coyote shit,
Lots of shit.
bird shit. It's everywhere. Smushed bugs.
Severe hail damage. Sweet. Do we talk about inappropriately things ever here? I don't know. I don't know.
What do you consider inappropriate?
I don't know the difference between
That's kind of a
appropriate and
subjective.
unappropriate.
Inappropriate.
Well, whatever. I don't know the difference.
I'm the grammar police.
Right?
Just kidding.
Exactly, Nuckin.
Yeah, everybody's got their own idea of what's inappropriate. What?
Things that make most people cringe. I don't know. I tend to make people cringe.
Well, if you mean do we hold back? No.
84
That wouldn't be
GMC
honest.
Sierra Classic. Every time you went to start it up, you had to take a small hammer and hit the extruder just right. What the hell's an extruder?
On what kind of car?
A GMC Sierra extruder. I've never even heard of an extruder. That sounds like a plastic machine. You know, your extruder before the blow molder. Should see him dispatch a possum and milk a skunk.
Hey, that stuff's like gold when you're a trapper.
That's how you make friends. You win friends if you get.
If you milk a skunk?
Yeah. Starter solenoid? Yeah. I beat starter solenoids. I beat fuel pumps. I beat a lot of crap to make it. Just never heard it called an extruder.
I never have either.
I've heard of
solenoid,
plastic injection molding, and extrusion, but
milk a skunk's glands. They're scent glands.
Yes, you need to take the essence from a skunk.
Because that's what you would buy if you were a trapper to put on your traps to hide the scent of human.
I don't know. Ford put their starter solenoid up on the firewall, so there wasn't much of a problem changing it.
They make really warm hats too, actually, don't they?
Yeah, they make really
skunk
warm
pelts.
hats.
Yep.
Yep. Of stuffing a skunk? Yeah.
Yeah, he's also a licensed taxidermist, but he doesn't really do taxidermy. We hunt what we eat. We hunt, we
haven't done taxidermy in years.
No, there's no reason to, really. Price of fur is in the toilet right now. Hey.
What?
We could use raccoon skins for toilet paper.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, we'll just scavenge that. We'll just scavenge the compost heap if we need something.
Fur is the new copper.
Fur is the new TP.
Would I ban somebody for joking? No, George. The only time we ever ban anybody is when they come in here and, like, everybody in the chat's getting attacked by one person. And then they get tired of that person. They're like, get him the fuck out of here. Toilet paper is the new gold. Sweet. It's pretty hard to get banned here unless you're just like a complete stroke and attack everybody in here. I don't mind being attacked, but when they start attacking the other people in chat, sometimes it can get crazy.
I don't know. Like I always say, I raised 3 kids. You can't really insult me. So. You tend to develop a thick skin.
it's usually pretty chill in here.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, we talk about whatever comes up.
it has gone mental a few times.
A couple times. Oh, we go mental laughing. I mean, we laugh a lot.
No, I mean like
and we
where
joke a
people will
lot.
come in and just start
Yeah, there's
attacking
been a
all the
couple,
people in
but
the
not
stream
yeah,
for nothing. But it doesn't happen that often.
no. No, I think we're kind of obscure for the shit we
Pretty much,
actually
John.
talk about. So
Pretty much.
all right, well, my back is killing me, so I'm gonna go set my happy ass down for a little bit. So
We'll go right ahead.
I will. Alrighty then, have fun, peoples.
You married your wife when she milked you? Sweet. Yeah, George, there's nothing like getting milked.
Okay.
I will agree with that. Gold bars make it smear. That from bathing the granny's lye soap, that leather skin. Yep. That's what happens when you're born a Hobie picker. Oh man, I need to have that redone.
What?
My tat's losing color after 20 some odd years. My blonde
That's a
ain't.
long time though.
My blonde's not too blonde anymore. Oh well. Shit happens, right?
That's a long time though, really.
All
20 years?
my body absorbed all my white too.
Oh, mine did too, a long time ago, dude. That just happened.
Have to go to Pennsylvania and get it touched up. If you think so, John. All right, take care, Bandit. Thanks for stopping by, man. What are you doing, Maka? Go to Goodwill and buy clothes by the pound to wipe your ass, folks. If shit hits the fan. There you go, QT.
Good.
I think the cat's a better idea though, because the self-cleaning is definitely where it's at.
I like that idea too. I hate doing laundry.
That was your best idea. The self-cleaning cat. Gonna have to use that.
What are you fucking... What is your issue, dog? You're not chasing cats. It's not...
And tonight for dinner we will have egg sandwiches. All right, you don't have to have the sandwich part.
Oh, the 3 eggs broken. Thank you.
Well, I hope you're getting generic peanut butter. Yeah, they're organic eggs.
Yeah, look, you can still see the hay and the chicken shit.
Sweet. QT's getting, she's standing in line at the animal shelter.
Oh, yes, I'll take a case of cats, please.
Right? Yeah, here's your organic egg.
You can't really see it in that light, but
Complete
you
with crap and all.
Here, let's see if we can do this way. Might be a little bright. There we go. Look at that. See, it's still got poop and hay hanging all over it. Just like they come out of the chicken and roll around on the ground in there if they miss the nest. But the egg is actually protected by a coating that the chicken deposits on the egg's way out. It's called the bloom.
And then you get the clean ones like that don't fall out of the nest.
And as long as you don't wash that bloom off, you're good to go. They will maintain freshness and bacteria-free because they're coated until you actually wash them.
Yes.
At that point, the shell becomes porous and bacteria can't actually get in there. So once you wash them, they now have an expiration date. And they become just like store-bought eggs. But until that time, you can store them without refrigeration for a while.
And don't boil farm fresh eggs because you'll never get them out of there.
Yeah, you must let them age for a while before you do that. That's for sure. Watch your wire when you fire.
QT says he's willing to wipe his ass with a dog's balls in severe cases. Same life hack. Only problem is, QT, we don't have any dogs with balls.
Yeah, you do. The one downstairs has a nut sack. Good luck catching that dog, though.
Does shit on them mean organic at the farm? Well, it can.
It depends. It depends how organic you get them. The USDA's requirement for organic is not actually organic. Yeah. It all depends on, you know, how
organic
you do
eggs at the store. You can feed them all the GMO bullshit you want to your chickens.
Yeah, look up labeling laws.
You can fuck them over.
Yep.
Put a ton of chemicals in them.
Wash them with bleach water. Yeah. Remove the bloom. Give them an expiration date and still call them organic. You bet. Yeah, so, you know, actually, fresh out of the chicken without being washed, and the chickens eat, you know, decent food. That's
fucking chickens eat better than I do.
Yeah, that's more organic than you're gonna get. You know, it's like about as close to real organic as you're gonna get. And we do not wash our eggs until we use them.
Chickens are in a pretty big coop, and they live with ducks.
It's an aviary.
Do we sell them? We sell eggs, yeah, but we don't sell the birds. We eat them ourselves.
Right. They can't be shipped. You have to come and get them. That's just the way Illinois food laws read.
Yeah, George, it's true. I gave away half my bow flock, which was 6 barred rock chickens, to Tommy Brown because they were laying way too many eggs. Right now, I'm getting way more than I should, even with less chickens. And the last time we donated to the homeless shelter, what did they get, like 30 dozen eggs, something like that?
We
20
gave away
or 30 dozen, something like that.
Boxes of eggs, yep. So, and then we have a customer that only wants duck eggs.
Yep.
So they travel a little bit, and she comes and gets quite a nice number of duck eggs all at once.
Yeah, she comes and usually gets.
They love those.
10 dozen duck eggs.
We also have quails.
For what? For chicken eggs or for duck eggs? Depends which egg you're talking about.
What, you charge differently?
Yeah. Yeah, duck eggs are $4 a dozen, and chicken eggs are $2 a dozen.
And they're just your average brown chicken egg.
Yep.
Some are bigger than others. Yep, some are bigger than others.
And
we do not grade them. We just stuff them right in the cartons.
Yep. There's no sizing. Some are really big, some are really small. Some
I have asked the spirits. Cool.
Yeah, duck eggs are awesome. They're really good.
Duck eggs are excellent for baking.
They're really good in baking.
Yes. A lot of people use them for baking. The yolks are real rich.
Nuxon said, just like men, hag.
And then we also have quail. and quail eggs. And those are pretty damn good. A lot of people eat those raw.
That's the best way to eat them.
Well, you only need one.
Yeah.
You know, one is like a whole lot of nutrition packed in that tiny little egg.
Yep.
You want me to get you out of plate here?
Can if you want.
I have no idea if she wants anything, or you can make her a sandwich if you want. Make her one sandwich, I think. You know how she likes her eggs all gooey and...
I'm not doing that.
Okay,
I'm
whatever.
not making gooey. I am
That's
not doing
fine.
that.
Okay, fine. Then just do regular and see what happens. I don't care, dude. Here.
I will make sandwiches.
Yeah,
I
there you
will
go.
not make fucking gooey
That is
eggs
fine.
tonight.
Okay, well, you know what?
What?
Here's what I want. See this bowl right here? Just throw, you know, like I say.
Couple fried eggs in it?
3, please.
All right. I'll do that for you.
That would be lovely. Thank you. I'm actually a little chilly. I'm going to sit down on my heater.
Go ahead. I'll kill this because nobody wants to watch a cooking show. There's enough of them.
Nobody wants to watch an old guy cook, huh?
Nope. George, there is no easy way to pluck in a duck. It's the same pain in the ass. If you find an easy way to pluck a duck, let me know, dude, because I still haven't found it. Some say it's because of when God arose. Some say it was to do with the Holy Trinity. Okay. I have no idea about either one of those, so I can't comment. All right, people, I'm going to check out in just a minute here so I can cook dinner without boring you people any further than I already have. Yeah, I know what he was asking, Knuckin, but I can't comment on either one because I don't know shit about when God arose or what a Holy Trinity is or any of that stuff. So that's why I said I couldn't comment. I have not been indoctrinated to any religion. Yeah, whenever religion comes up, I have to ask Hag because I don't know anything about it.
What are you doing, you cookie cat? Seriously? What do you want?
Yeah, spirits don't like me, so.
No, lay down, will you please? I just took you. Like what? An hour ago?
All right, that looks good.
You can't possibly have to go already. I know you saw the cat.
I doubt if I'm psychic, dude. I might be crazy, but definitely not psychic. George got a new spirit box on Thursday. He's going to have a session using it soon. Cool. definitely some interesting stuff. All right, people, I'm going to check out and shut the boredom down. I'm going to go cook dinner and feed these people so they don't kill me and cannibalize me. So until the next boring live stream, take care, everyone. Thanks for coming. Butter your toast. Eggs over easy. Nah, I'm making, I'm not doing that, George. I'm making just eggs all the way fried through to go on sandwiches. And then Hag, I'm just making her some fried eggs. Nothing big. All right, everybody. Take care. We'll see you next time. You know where the boredom's at. We try to deliver that at least. Take care, everyone. Thanks for coming. Peace out. We're gone.